Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and I have a really special guest with me, Anushka.
Hello.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. It was lovely having you, and we finally did this makeup look. You plan almost a year.
A year in the making.
Yeah, almost a year. As of finally we got a chance to do this, and I'm super happy and glad that I got to do this.
Very thrilled to be here too.
Yeah, she's loving her.
My lip. I've got to take a tutorial of how to recreate this.
It was so fun. Because if you're interested to see how I created this look, then please keep watching. I'm gonna start from moisturizer. So I'm using this moisturizer from Embroyolis. It's one of the best moisturizer for your base. Your skin actually really nice.
I don't get that a lot.
Put
some work into it. I go for hydrofacials आजकल. Skin has not been the nicest. तर त्यही अब skincare गर्न रमाइलो पनि लाग्न थालेको छ. So I think that has shown a little, and I'm glad.
So नि देख्न थालिसकेपछि
Yes.
the workout गर्दाखेरि नि when you work out a lot, you work out
Exactly.
so hard and the result चाहिँ आएन भने like oh god, the motivation नै आउँदैन नि. So I think it's the same thing with skin as well.
Agreed.
Okay, now I'm gonna use this Wonder Glow from Charlotte Tilbury.
I've gotten just one. Especially, I'm excited
Really?
to try it. Yes.
It's really nice. I see you doing कति धेरै कुराहरू के अब Miss Nepal जितिसकेर पनि seen you doing so many things, always on the go. Like, okay, this, that, and your projects are really. I think you started this.
Yeah.
So
Souls of Soul Sing.
It started to Miss Nepal,
Yes.
and you're still continuing it
Yes.
so well, and it's
Thank
so
you.
good to see.
Thank
that
you. Hustling in heels. The bani पर्यो Miss Nepal बेलादेखि मलाई साथीहरूले गधा भनेर यस्तै भन्नु हुँदैन. गधालाई लोड भारी इनफ भएन भने हिँड्नै आउँदैन रे के. So रे है मेरो साथीहरूले त्यस्तै भन्नुहुन्छ. So if I'm not doing 20 things, मलाई किन मिलायो जस्तो हुन्छ. Yesterday I stayed at home and napped in the afternoon after so long, and I was feeling so weird. अनि मैले बिहान मामुलाई भन्नु मलाई कस्तो किन मिलायो तिमीलाई आराम गरे नमिले. I think it's finding what you like doing as well, and hopefully the pageant has done that for everyone else as well, that it's given them a direction of what you actually like doing bhanera. And for me too, I'm very grateful that I found what I like doing, and that is project management and getting things to happen. So it's I do sometimes spread myself too thin जस्तो लाग्छ. त्यसले गर्दा अलि थाकिन्छ, तर इन्जोय गरिन्छ त गर्ने नै हो. रमाइलो लाग्छ यति काम गर्न पाउनु.
It's really good to see. I follow your stories and like, okay, she's doing this, she's doing that.
Thank you. You're not as pretty as yours. I mean, I am like, how do you take your social media game is so amazing.
Really?
It is. Really, I can't be the first one telling you this.
Is it the content or what are you talking about?
I think the content as well as just how you take it. You make it seem very easy when it's not. Your level of content consistently nikalnalai.
Yeah.
And now I am seeing that you actually put on so much of work yourself, right? Because it seems like you have a team of maybe like 10 people to get the content that you do, and now I see that you're the one setting up your lives. So
editing, filming.
My god, that is amazing. Like, more power to you.
Thank you.
Are we doing the very blushy look today? I've always loved that, but I've always felt I am too tan to get that done.
Do you want to go for bronzed or like a red lips and retro eyeliner?
No, let's not go for the red lips and retro eyeliner. I feel like I've done that, but I love
bronze.
your like
the bronzed
the pink blushed look. I can't seem to get that.
Okay, perfect.
So your dewy makeup is very nice.
Thank you.
And the eyeliner that you do, त्यो चाहिँ मैले एकदम सिकेको. Like, you like do it flat
Oh.
and then you sort of connect it to the bottom. The liner doesn't always go like this.
Okay, I've used this foundation from Hourglass and I've mixed it with Too Faced Go Born This Way. Then yeah. Okay, and now I'm using this concealer from L'Oreal and Fallible. It's really nice and full coverage. I've been wanting to do makeup with so many faces. So okay, like I would sit here and take appointments and do makeup. So
Yeah.
I really want to work with new faces and then a lot of actresses. So
I'm so glad.
we planned this
Absolutely. And finally getting to get this done.
Yeah, I just came up with this. Okay, I think I'm gonna have my own show where I get to do makeup with everyone. You create your own platform, right? So I get to do makeup for everyone, and then I get to know about the so okay,
Yes.
and then I just started this. I'm blending it out, and I'm gonna use a little lighter shade concealer.
I know. I've literally had a time there was a person just holding my head because
Okay, so I have used 2 shades lighter concealer for the highlights. So under eyes ma and this peachy forehead ma. Yeah. I'm gonna use this blusher from Natasha Denona. It's a cream blush.
I've always been very scared of blush. And I realized that actually makes a lot of difference.
It does. It makes you look really fresh and healthy. I want to do soap eyebrows. Have you ever tried soap eyebrows?
Yes, that was one of the tips and tricks I learned or was taught during my Mr. Paltian. And given how thick my brows are, I always thought my thick brows were like a shortcoming, but I realized they're an advantage.
Yeah.
I'm glad they're back in trend. I used to be bullied for my brows so much during school. Not that I cared that much, but
Really?
I'm good now. Yes, I had very thick brows, so like caterpillar brows and so I'm threading गर्न नदिने टुकी बिचको ट्विज गर्ने है मलाई त अनि ट्विज गरे हो भन्दा फ्ल्याट फेसमा के अब बिचमा छैन हैन सरी हो मैले बिचको ट्विज गरे म त थ्रेडिङ पनि फनी स्टोरी पहिला अब थ्रेडिङ गर्न त सच पातलो गरिदिने कहिले अब threading garden, you usually have this one place with this one person who will do your brows, right? And yeah, I went to university with the Harry. I went to Europe, and it was so expensive. I already knew it was going to be expensive, so I bought this gel kit. It's the gel face wax set. It's the gel tube, but it's the pitty garden, and you non-skin this button. This pachita after threading sikai after like.
Really?
And I later after thread गरिदिन्छु, so that was one good thing that came out of it.
Oh yeah, you आफै गरेको यो? Wow.
आफै गर्छु threading चाहिँ.
So impressive.
नत्र त and that face, that razor really helps माथिपट्टिको cleaner.
Yeah, I do razor.
Threading
चाहिँ मैले नै try गरे तर कहिले गर्नै सकिनँ. I don't know how that works. त्यो दुईटा हातले यस्तरी गर्ने हैन? I find it so hard. I just ignore I'll teach you makeup, you teach me.
Oh my god, my really like damn.
How do you take care of your skin? Like you mentioned, like, you do hydrofacials.
I do go for hydrofacials once a month. Skincare ma pani.
There's a different skin dekhउँछ, like what's the
I really found it to be glowing. So even to makeup apply गर्दाखेरि नै पनि or even cream नै apply गर्दाखेरि you realize that facial गर्ने बित्तिकै चाहिँ you need so much less product.
Oh.
Like it goes on smoother. It just feels glowier, it feels healthier. So that is one thing that I found. Hydrofacials help.
Somehow मेरो चाहिँ acne आयो.
Is it? I guess it's finding what suits you
Yeah.
best, eh? Even productहरू पनि. They try गर्ने हो. Some say it was just like a massage. Like I
Yeah.
love the massage part of it, but really केही देखिएन.
Yeah.
But अहिले चाहिँ the hydrofacial, I do like it. Although it takes up a lot of time, I feel like it's worth it.
Yeah. If you're really patient.
हो त म त त्यही भएर I go 5 someone and then it finishes up at 8. So I've sometimes stayed in salons until 10. So I'm kind of perhaps
काम सकेर चाहिँ
a little notorious
That's
for
actually a
asking
good idea.
favors. Like I'll show up at 5 and you know I'm not leaving until 9 and you know. So I do that. अनि सिरमहरू पनि अब के सुट हुन्छ होइन मलाई यो नेपाली ब्रान्ड चाहिँ मनपर्छ आजकल हर्बेडा. It's really nice. What Harbeda does is it's यो रेसिपिजहरू नेपाली रेसिपीहरूलाई नै पुरा साइन्टिफिकली गर्नुहुन्छ. So the person who develops this is actually from like science background herself. So she makes these things very high quality, especially को भन्ने छ होइन हामी नेवारहरूको चाहिँ त्यो गुफा बस्ने बेलामा some पिठोहरूको mixture like an exfoliant. अनि she has formulated that to be a quick scrub, but not like with too big granules and something, because I know scrub is not recommended. But it gives you this instant glow. I really like it.
Really?
I would recommend it. Vitamin C and E serum so वहाँको त्यो पनि use गर्छु अरू चाहिँ Clinique को set use गर्छु. So that is what I use. In evenings मा चाहिँ I found the Estee Lauder night regime to work well.
Their serum.
Their serum and their under eye
Somehow
cream.
that didn't work for me.
Use it again. See skin type ni
Skin type. But it's so good to know. मतलब अब खासै सोधिँदैन नि त अब भन्दा नि भन्दैन. So मलाई चाहिँ त्यो किन त्यो रिजल्टै देखिन कि so expensive हैन. मेरो चाहिँ I'm still exploring. अहिले चाहिँ मलाई CeraVe. It works for me right now.
CeraVe I use their face wash.
It's very nice and it's drugstore.
Exactly. And you can get a big jar Zorkin.
ठुल्ठुलै So त्यो चाहिँ अहिले चाहिँ अब मेरो चाहिँ एकदम चेन्ज भइरहेको छ कि and then अब ट्राभल गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ म कुन कन्ट्रीमा हुन्छु त्यही अनुसार मेरो स्किन पनि चेन्ज हुन्छ.
True.
So I have to it's really hard. My skin's so confusing. So कोही बेला कुन काम लागिरहन्छ कोही बेला कुन लागिरहँदैन.
So the little travel packs are actually very handy, eh? And I'm such a my sister calls me, you're such a consumer, bro. Like, you will buy anything if you see it's on sale. True. Sansano cute, dekho bhane, even the lippies are on sansano waru. You could come up with like little minis as well.
Yeah.
Pasta.
I was planning that. It's not easy to do business, but I'm trying.
Tell me about it, sister.
Did you always like good bag and pustakar?
Oh my god, I'd never had it until someone told me you should do, because I wanted to do something that continued Nepal भनेर जुन चाहिँ एउटा hype create गर्न खोजेको थियो भनौँ न नेपाललाई Miss World लग्दाखेरि I wanted to channel that somewhere.
Okay.
So someone recommended, hey, have you thought about doing good back in Pustakari? And I said, well, I've never eaten it. So I went in, I bought a few and I had it and my mind just blasted. I was like, how have I not eaten this? मैले अहिलेसम्म यो कसरी खाएको छैन? थिएन, मथुरा प्यारा मात्र खाएको थिएँ, which is मथुरा प्यारा is sort of यो पुस्तकारीकै thumbprint cookie version जस्तो बाहिरतिर हुन्छ नि thumbprint cookies jam गरेको. So त्यस्तो त्यो चाहिँ स्वस्थानी पर्दाखेरि पाखम्पा भन्छ त्यसको प्रसादलाई त्यो रूपमा चाहिँ दिन्थ्यो. So त्यो मात्र अलिकति खाने मिठो पनि लाग्दैन थियो खासै नराम्रो खाना रहेछ. So when I tried it, I couldn't put my spoon down, especially when I was having good back and I had pustakari and I said, my god, म काठमाडौँमा जन्मेको हुर्केको मान्छे रे मैले अहिलेसम्म खाएको छैन भनेपछि त there is an entire generation that is growing up without actually eating this. And this is great. So here we are having all these imported desserts and having, you know, amazing things, which is also nice.
Yeah.
But why not take this forward, Panera? And then I sort of decided that, okay, yay, agadi lane.
So do you enjoy doing this?
I do, I really do. Jati टाउको दुख्यो भने पनि हुन्छ नि, if I have
त्यस्तो
to-
गरी खाएर ठिक हुन्छ
Not really. I have to be. I mean, I love all my products, but the cookie, I have it with coffee, and then you're just reminded that the problem happens about your consume and it tastes so damn good. I know, ठिक यार, यसलाई त लानुपर्छ भनेर जस्तो feel चाहिँ हुन्छ. But I really do enjoy problem solving, and I'm sure it would be the same with you, right? जति challenges आए पनि, once you've overcome all the current challenges,
Yeah.
the entrepreneur in you will start looking for another problem to solve.
Definitely. And it's never ending.
So you're
Just
like
round and round and round. Bigger problems, bigger solutions.
so you find bigger problems to solve, because if it was going too well, then you'd be like, अब expand गरौँ, अब नयाँ
Yeah.
product लिएर आऊँ. So you're actually just constantly looking for problems to solve. So if anyone asks me to define entrepreneurship, I just say that you're a serial problem solver. You
Yeah.
look for problems to solve.
Yeah. And you're 24/7 stressed. For me, I'm like super stressed. ला म चाहिँ एकदमै धेरै नै ओभरथिङ्क गर्छु अनि एकदमै आई ट्राई टु मेक एभ्रिथिङ सो पर्फेक्ट अनि एकदमै स्ट्रेस हुन्छ अनि अब कोही बेला अब के मिलिरहेको हुँदैन अनि त्यो प्रब्लम सकिसकेपछि चाहिँ एक दुई दिन चाहिँ अलिकति स्ट्रेस फ्री भयो भने चाहिँ
के मिलेन
छैन वाट्स कमिङ न एकदमै एक्सट्रिम हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ ओ म्यान दिस इज टु मच भन्ने जस्तो हुन्छ तर त्यो सकिसकेपछि चाहिँ यु it makes you so strong, okay?
Oh.
एकदमै strong.
And taking breaks is also very important.
Yeah, I need to learn that.
Taking breaks is so important because then you perform better.
Yeah.
कहिलेकाहीँ दिमाग फ्युजै उडेको जस्तो हुन्छ. So doing what serves you. What is your best sort of release if you have a very short period of time to de-stress? What do you do?
I would like to travel.
Like
त्यो
short
बाहेक
time.
पनि अब एक दिन दुई दिन छ भने चाहिँ योगा आई थिङ्क योगा
Yoga.
हेल्प्स एन्ड सपिङ
And shopping.
shopping I love shopping so I think अलिकति त्यो के भन्ने रिफ्रेस हुन्छु मैले चाहिँ
Shopping
shopping
गऱ्यो
so I've been
भने.
shopping so much the past 2-3 days because I've been so stressed okay
And what do you usually shop for? Jewelry, clothes, shoes?
clothes oh my god shoes clothes and अहिले त झन् I'm so much into it के के देख्यो भने मलाई किनि नै हाल्नुपर्छ अनि मलाई चाहिँ के पहिला चाहिँ oh god like यस्तो धेरै पैसा उडाउनु हुँदैन अब त्यस्तो फिल हुन्थेन अहिले चाहिँ I've worked so hard for what आफ्नै स्टोर पनि छ त्यहाँबाट त सबै सपिङ गरिसकेपछि अरूको पनि स्टोर जान्छ त्यो लागि पनि अनलाइन जान्छु and there's so many online stores नि अहिले त काठमाडौँमा
I missed the mall experience. यसपालि बाहिर गएको त म त त्यही मल नै इन्जोय गर्ने कि द फ्याक्ट चाहिँ म त एक दिन जाने एक फ्लोर मात्र घुम्ने कि पुरा एक फ्लोर आयल घुमिसकेपछि लाइक आम डन दिस फर टुडे भोलि आउँछ नेक्स्ट फ्लोर मात्र जान्छु
to work trip to Venice. I was in Italy.
Venice is
So,
amazing.
एउटा गाउँ जस्तोमा एउटा आउटलेट स्टोर के
Uh-huh.
अब मल जस्तै नै ठुलो
Mhm.
so you get all the designer stuff
Mhm.
तर 50% off के
Mhm.
म त त्यो काम त एकतिर चाहिँ दिमाग त्यो मलमा गएको कि सक्ने बित्तिकै त्यहाँ गइहाल्छु सक्ने बित्तिकै त्यहाँ गइहाल्छु कस्तो सस्तो रहेछ
And it's like international चिजहरू हेर्दाखेरि I feel like हामीले कस्तो inspired पनि हुन्छ कि when I look at the stores that way and especially trying to build a luxury brand and luxury is not just a price point, it's an experience नि त
Yeah,
हैन
definitely.
so त्यो experience गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ एकदमै inspired चाहिँ हुने के
त्यही त
मजाले गएर मेरो त de-stress एकदमै on the spot is just watching food shows like I'll shut my door and I'll watch MasterChef and I'll order a takeaway and I'll just eat for 45 minutes watching MasterChef and I'm good as new.
yeah
Cooking shows, but I'm the recipes are सिकाउनु so like Marianne's Kitchen होला, all of MasterChef, Iron Chef छ अहिले Netflixमा सकिसक्यो के भन्छ टेबल के फुड टेबल के भन्ने एउटा थियो Netflixमा त्यो पनि सकिसक्यो so त्यस्तो खालको सोजहरू चाहिँ
I'm using this mascara from Estelle Beauty.
Me too, I love this mascara, I really do.
I remember we met Gokarna, right?
Yes, and the first thing I said
I love your mascaras!
it's probably the first time we met in person.
Yeah.
And the first line is, your mascara is really good. It's genuine. It was very genuine response. Especially the bottom lashes, kalai. कहिले कहिले कस्तो दुईटा राम्रो प्रडक्टको पनि कम्बिनेसन नमिल्दाखेरि चाहिँ नि कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ आई ह्याभ दिस म्याकको पाउडर चाहिँ मनपर्ने मलाई अनि टार्टको कन्सिलर बट फर सम रिजन देयर कम्बिनेसन जस्ट टर्न्स इन्टु गर्डल्स त्यति चाँडो रहेछ
दुईटा एकदम थिक छ नि त म्याकको पाउडर पनि एकदमै हेभी नै छ अनि टार्ट पनि हेभी छ के सो त्यो दुईटा मिक्स हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ इट बिकम्स केकी अनि त्यो छिटो देखिन्छ
So it's not just about getting like very expensive or good products, it's about what works with what.
What works.
I started off very heavy with foundation, so I think I had trouble going back. I started with Huda Beauty because that was very big. And then you can't go back when you sort of start with full coverage Huda Beauty, then nothing else seems to work. But also I feel like my face doesn't look just I'm 26 right now, but my face doesn't look 26. So mal je makeup gare pani kaso older dekhcha jasto lagne ke पहिला.
I don't think so.
अब अहिले चाहिँ अलिअलि सिक्दैछु with things such as blush, such as not going heavy on the eyeliner हुन्छ नि. Blending the edges out of maybe my lipstick or blending the edges out of the
I'm using bronze from Pastel Beauty. We will be back in 2 weeks.
The bronzed palette?
Yep.
Nice. What is your most go-to shade from here?
Lipstick? Or palette?
The palette.
I created this palette for everyday collagny खासमा चाहिँ हैन. So सबै नै हुन्छ mostly if I'm feeling अलिकति बाहिर एकदम heavy नगर्ने हो भने I go for celebrated and kindness a bit ashy brown and this is more warm tones. This is so cool. So सबै brown कै shade छ warm cool मा. So त्यो चाहिँ mostly चाहिँ I go for kindness.
Ashy brown works well right है. I mean I thought it was so grey कि हुन्छ नि it makes things look dark. तर त्यो shadow दिनको लागि चाहिँ ashy brown.
Ashy is the best one. So फेरि त्यो बनाउनु कस्तो गाह्रो हुने के त्यो every time I create अब यो brown बनाउने बित्तिकै त्यो warm tone मा गइहाल्ने त्यो orange खालको निस्किहाल्ने and I hate that. But somehow it's turned out really nice. I'm going to contour her nose. Benefit ko Hoola bronzer le.
That's a nice bronzer.
Yep.
It's a very one-size-fits-all kind of a product.
Yep. I've been using this for I think almost 5-6 years now.
It's one of the better Hoola products. मलाई यो Benefit को त्यो brow pencil चाहिँ अलिकति it finishes off in 3 weeks.
It does.
So like me, no.
They're super expensive.
Yes, but the pomade liyo when it stays for years. Not sure if you're supposed to use it for years. Not sure it stays for years. I mean, it's there. I must have bought it some 3 years ago. It doesn't finish.
Another side. So I'm using Driven. Then I'm going to use Divine.
Oh my god, I don't think that is so.
Okay, I'm using Empowered Diploma. Then I'm
What? Look! I like it!
मैले चाहिँ ग्लस लाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ बिचमा मात्र लगाउँछु.
Oh my god, I am so thrilled right now. I really am. Thank you so much. This is...
Do you like it?
I love it. I'm going to take a class from you of how to do these lips.
Definitely. There you go. So this is the final look. It looks so beautiful. She wanted to go for something bronzed and fresh look. So I was thinking of going for red lipstick and super retro liner, but yeah, I love this look too and it looks so stunning. Maybe we can do that next time. Okay. Alright, so we just created this look and it was so fun. Hope you enjoyed.
I loved it. I
Did you like
absolutely
it?
loved it.
I
I know, right? कहाँ जाने अब यो मेकअप लिएर अब सोच्नुपर्छ कतैको जानु
She
पर्छ
looks stunning and it was really easy to work उहाँको स्किनमा मैले फर्स्ट टाइम गरेको मेकअप चाहिँ होइन सो आई थिङ्क यो वेयर मिस नेपाल 2019 मा त्यतिखेर म यहाँ कामै गर्दिनँ थिएँ सो अनि त्यसपछि कोभिड भयो सो वी नेभर गट अ चान्स टु वर्क टुगेदर बट आइम ग्ल्याड आई क्रिएटेड दिस प्लेटफर्म सो
I'm very glad you created this platform as well.
we get to work together and it was really fun. So I asked my followers to ask us some questions related to makeup, but as I mentioned, Agina, every questions were related to एकदम personal थियो. Who is she dating? When is she getting married? So I'm not gonna ask any of that because that will be a bit uncomfortable. Because yeah, कुनै मलाई नि कसैले सोध्यो भने I would not like that. So I don't want my guest or my muse today to feel uncomfortable, so I'm gonna ask her before, and if she's not comfortable I'm just gonna cut it, but mostly my questions will be related to makeup.
For sure, I mean a time and place for everything, right? I have Lemi asking me questions here, so I'd love to answer about our common passion, makeup.
Yeah, definitely. So 3 makeup products that you cannot live without.
I think I am a foundations person. So foundations are under eye ma matra lagai pani I am a foundations person. I am a lippy person as well. So just a dab that I can wipe across. And yes, ambitious and driven are my go-to shades. So ekdamai nabhएको बेलामा पनि यता यस्तो गरेर just dab that on. So foundation, lippy, and I would have to say blush. Blush, yes.
I want blusher, I want fresh, I want blusher. So I changed the whole plan. My plan was to go for red lipsticks and all of that, but we went for this look and it was really fun. I'm loving this.
Thank you. So am I. So am I.
Okay, so I wanted to ask you, we got the questions as ma afile banaeko chu. So I wanted to ask you, did you ever have any bad experience makeup ma or with any makeup artist after being Miss Nepal? Yes. You didn't let me finish the question. Okay, sorry.
Yes.
You don't have to name the artist.
I won't.
But the experience, we would love to hear that.
So I think I have always म मेकअपमा त्यति साह्रो मेकअप गर्ने अथवा हुन्छ नि त्यति धेरै नलेजेबल मान्छे थिएन and I've always believed that the experts know best. So I usually am very quiet. I won't even ask to see the mirror before I go for a shot. मिलियन तपाईलाई चित्त बुझ्यो जस्तो हो कि म चाहिँ डाइरेक्टरलाई चित्त बुझ्यो कि बुझेन कस्ट्युम ठिक छ तपाईलाई ठिक छ because I am here as in my capacity as a model I guess and then when you're shooting. So that was the kind of person that I was. बिस्तारै I learned that आफूलाई के भइरहेको छ छैन अलिकति इनपुट चाहिँ दिनुपर्ने रहेछ भनेर because sometimes it would just turn out to be like you don't look well at all and then you don't feel good about it. So that is what I've learned, I think, and there have been incidents, many.
I would love to hear one that you remember and that you'll never forget.
I think I actually had to go backstage and redo all of my hair because it looked पनि राम्रै लागेको होला हैन. They've been in this craft for many years. So मलाई अगाडि भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ कस्तो ट्यान्ट्रम थ्रो गरेको जस्तो लाग्यो. सक्दो त म सहन्छु नै म भन्दिन तर पछाडी गएर चाहिँ I said you know what भइगयो भनेर so I took out an iron of my own and I guess within 10 minutes I redid the hair completely. They didn't come up to me to say hey why did you change, did you hate that भनेर. So we didn't have that conversation and I'm glad. But yes, कुनै बेलामा चाहिँ बरु मैले आफैले गरे भए ठिकै हुन्थ्यो जस्तो लाग्छ. So since trial मेकअपहरु गर्छन् कति बेरको लागि चाहिँ if you're working with a team जसको पोर्टफोलियो तपाईले धेरै देख्नु भएको छैन भने चाहिँ it's fine to ask for maybe a trial shot or to have some input.
Trial or पहिला काम कस्तो गर्नु
भएको छ त्यो पोर्टफोलियो देख्न पाएको छैन भने देखिन चाहिँ keep your eyes open to see how that work is going on in your face.
You never know. Okay, so your top 3 favorite brands.
Makeup brands, I think yes, I mean pastel beauty. No, but for real, like you're probably going to hear this afterwards, but the mascara, when I first met Lemi in person, like the first time I was like, "Hi Lemi, you're so pretty and your mascara is great."
So
She's like,
yeah,
"My
it was
second
during
one."
Holi and I met her at the Gokarnama.
Color
So when you
festival.
first time go to
Yeah.
Gokarnama the festival and she was like, "Hi, see, I'm wearing the mascara. It's so nice."
Because it's actually waterproof. So
We both were tipsy.
we probably were.
A little tipsy and I'm like, "Oh, it's so nice." And then we started talking about it.
Yes, so really pastel beauty is good, and I'm so glad that a Nepali entrepreneur, woman entrepreneur is doing this, and I wish you more power
Thank you.
for that to grow and glow. Besides that, my makeup brands that I really like is I recently tried a YSL foundation, which I'm absolutely loving.
That's a gift.
As a gift. Thank you, Pratsafu, for that, because I used to wear Estee Lauder Double Wear was my go-to foundation. I started with Huda, too heavy, then I went on to Estee Lauder Double Wear, which I would mix sometimes with a cream to get it more light. But yes, YSL ko आजकल try गर्न थालेपछि चाहिँ I really do like it.
And you've really taken care of your skin as well, okay?
Thank
So
you.
राम्रो skin भइसकेपछि चाहिँ I feel like जुनै brand लगाए पनि अलि मजाले बस्छ नि makeup पनि it's good if your skin is really nice and flawless.
Yeah. So my third brand would be Tarte that I really like. Their concealers are very nice. So go-to-मा चाहिँ यहीहरू नै राम्रो छ. अरू ब्रान्ड्सहरू चाहिँ Tarteको even अरू मेकअपहरू पनि एकदमै concentrated हुन्छ. So त्यो चाहिँ राम्रो लाग्छ मलाई.
I've only used a concealer and I think eyeshadow palette.
Blush. I like
Blush
their
is
blush
nice.
too. Yes, I do like their blush as well. So some good makeup brands. Finding out what works. I think one thing that I've learned over time is don't be shy to ask for testers. Like, why do we get shy to ask for testers? Every time I go to a foundation store, I'll be like, I'll try some, but maybe I'll get a tester.
Yeah,
So seeing that what works on your skin.
definitely. Do you spend a lot of money makeup now?
I don't. I actually don't. I've never been a person to spend a lot of money in anything. Asti bhakkar, यो Australia
I
trip
want to
मा
learn. Like, how do you do that? I need a class.
मैले $100 भन्दा माथिको एउटा सामान नै किनेको छैन होला के. You know, when I used to buy $60, $60 was too much. I would feel so guilty. $60 भनेर. So I've never been very comfortable doing purchases of one item that costs a lot. How I go about it these days, I think, is finding good deals, but also finding good drugstore brands that work, and also investments, right? Some things are such good investment that they are just worth it. And तिनीहरू चाहिँ कुनै holiday packहरूमा आउँछ, so that becomes very nice as well. So I shop that
I
way.
need to take a class from you.
But no, I
How
don't
about I
spend
give
a
you a
lot.
makeup class and you give me a class? I think someone asked me the financial बारेमा, like how do you the financial management मा चाहिँ I would love to ask भनेर.
Management, how
Yeah.
I manage my finances.
So how you manage your finances? and,
Personal
like, do you
finances.
Have, yeah, personal finances. And do you have any advice to give to our followers? अब कुनै young followers हुनुहुन्छ कतिजनाले सोध्नु भएको थियो त्यो पनि.
Right, right. So I think whenever you get any income, right, हाम्रो salary income होला के होला, you sort of have two accounts. That is my biggest advice to give, that you have two accounts and you already give whatever it is, 50% होला कि 70% होला, तपाईँलाई जति save गर्न मन लाग्छ त्यो चाहिँ सारिदिइहाल्नुहोस्. And then महिनाभरिको तपाईँको खर्च sits in one account. And you can आजकल त mobile banking, so you can constantly check how much you're spending, right? So I have maybe a monthly budget कि म यतिसम्म चाहिँ गर्छु भनेर, and that budget totally depends on where you are in your current life, how much you want to splurge, how much you want to save भनेर, and then that doesn't restrict you a lot as well. You just know how to manage that in between भनेर. So that is how I look at it. But also having an abundance mindset, I think, has helped a lot. Scarcity mindset ले चाहिँ ला पुग्दैन, जहिले पुग्दैन भनेर सोचिरहेको हुन्छ. Abundance mindset ले चाहिँ आउँछ, whatever I need will come to me. भनेर त्यसरी नै सोच्यो भने somehow newer avenues to make, be it more money or just better ways, just do flow to you. So saving is very important, financial management is important, but I do feel that having that abundance mindset also actually really attracts, be it opportunities or money or good things to you.
That was lovely.
Thank you.
And yeah, I would like to end the video here. I wanted to ask a lot of questions and keep you here, maybe try another makeup look, but
Some other day.
Some other day. So thank you so much for being here, and it was lovely having you. And Aki, you mentioned Regina that you would love to try something else as well. So maybe I might have her again.
Oh,
and try
that would be
different
my honor.
things.
Thank you so much.
And
Thank
it
you
was
so much
lovely
for
doing your
watching.
makeup, and yeah.
Likewise. Thank you.
Thank you, and all the best with your makuse and all the things that you've been doing, and more power to you.
Well, hustling in heels, right?
Hustling in heels. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you
with
very
everything
much.
in life.
So do I. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.